Hey Raven users and batch commanders, Jamie Z here, and I'm going to walk you through how to create instrument track presets and load them up with user patches with batch commands in Logic. Let's get started. So I'll push and hold a panel here, clear all of the panel. Now we have a blank panel to get started. So the first thing we want to do is get to the new tracks window, and it will probably default at audio, so we're going to need to program a click that clicks software instrument and opens the instrument tab. So let's open up a bash command. First key command will be Option Command N. We'll give this 1,000 milliseconds. And let's see how far that gets us. You can see it opens up the window. So let me give it a color and let me hit record. Now I'm going to click software instrument and click the instrument tab and stop the recording. I'm going to call this click software and ints. Now in the quick list in my user area, I'm going to grab it and add it to the quick list. And I'm going to give this 1,000 milliseconds. So let's see how far this gets us. Hit the bash command, select software instrument, and opens the instrument menu. Now on our keyboard, we'll need to type in AU space instrument, cursor right, and we want to get to Sonic Academy. Cursor right, and enter. So I'll go into the bash command here. I'll do a key command, AU, key command spacebar, key command ints to get to the instrument menu. Now key command right to open up the menu. Sonic, key command right, key command right, key command return. And we'll call this add and a 2. So let's see how far that gets us. Hit the bash command. You see it does the clicks. We scroll through. Anna 2 is open here. Now we just need a final return to seal the deal on the key command. So hit the button. Software instrument, Anna 2. Return. There's our Anna 2 instrument. Let's save this to our quick list and we'll edit it. We'll make this one add SSD. In the quick list, open up the Anna 2 programming. But now instead of Sonic, we'll just type in Steven. And then I want it to do a multi-instrument out, so I'm actually going to have it go cursor down after here. Let me walk you through that. So it's going to go into here. It's going to type in AU spacebar instrument, cursor right, Steven, cursor right, down to select the multi-output track. So add SSD multi. I'll hit the bash command. It'll click all of our menus. Add the multi out. And there we go. There's our SSD with the multi out. So now let me show you how to do instrument patches. So for this, on our new software instrument key command, you're going to see it's going to open up whatever your last instrument was. So we want to change this. New tracks, software instrument. We're going to set this to empty. So now when we create a software instrument, you see it create it really fast and it won't put an instrument on it. So let's create a preset now. I want to create a really cool electronic piano preset. So I'll add an electronic piano. I'm going to even add a MIDI effect to it. We'll do a chord trigger. I'll put an EQ on it. Put a reverb on it. Put a compressor on it. How about a compressor here? Maybe we'll add some sends on it for some delays. And I'm going to hit save, and I'm going to save this patch. I'm going to put it in my keyboard folder, and I'm going to call it O2 Rhodes. So now when I click this O2 Rhodes, you'll see it makes that preset. So now we need to program this all into a batch command. So open a batch command, Option Command S to create the instrument, 1,000 milliseconds. Now we'll want to go search for the user patch. So hit record, click the search area, and end the record. Call this click patch search, save it, in the quick list, add it to the tab, give it 1,000 milliseconds, and type in O2 spacebar Rhodes return. Call this add Rhodes preset. There's a couple more steps, so let's see how far this goes. It's going to create a software instrument. It's going to go search for our Rhodes. Now we just need a final click to actually load that preset. So we'll do this. Open the panel, hit record, click below the preset, and then click the preset. And the recording, call this, click patch results, save it, click patch results, add it in there. After the return for the Rhodes, we'll give it 1,000 so that it can finish the search results. And let me delete this patch, and let's run the script. Makes the track, searches for the Rhodes, clicks outside the Rhodes and on the Rhodes, and you can see there's our preset. So I'm going to save this Rhodes, and I'm going to make one more that's going to open up a clavinet. So on the clavinet, I want a note repeater. For the instrument, I wanted a clav, stereo. For the EQ, I want an infinity EQ. For the reverb, I don't want a reverb, but I want a filter, auto filter. And the compressor settings, I want it to do a VCA with these special settings. And I actually want to send this to bus 12. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to go in my keyboard folder here, O3 clav. Save that. Now I'm going to make a bash command for that. Open the panel in the quick list, add Rhodes preset. And here, instead of O2 Rhodes, I wanted to type O3 clav. Let me give it a color and name it. So now this is going to add an instrument, go search for my clav, and do the clicks to load the clav. And there it is. All right, hope you guys dig it. Have a good one. Bye.